Kendall with GoetiaTV, and I'm here tonight with a single second. This is Sean.
Aaron.
Dave.
Jason.
I understand you guys, or most of you, have families and are pretty busy with your everyday lives. What is it like being in a single second and balancing that with your family life?
Boom.
These two guys over here.
It's having a good support system is what helps balance that.
Elaborate on that.
Having a wife at home that's willing to sit there and watch your kids while you're out on the road, drinking and partying and stuff.
It's hard for me. I'm a busy person. There's always something going on, so it's hard for me to juggle. I'm always having to do something, and my mind's always crazy, and I'm always in another place.
So you guys are on the road a lot. What is like your most favorite tour that you've been on, or place that you've traveled to do a show?
I gotta say, I like Medford and shenanigans.
Yeah, Medford's always a fun place. We're really good friends with this band called
Anywhere in
Tall
Oregon.
Boy.
Tall Boy. Yeah, anywhere in Oregon's always been good for us. Down south has been fun. Playing here has been fun. I don't really think we have too many bad shows at all. There's always like a good crowd, and we always have good times.
The band has kind of evolved over the years. What has that been like to have different band members and to kind of be changing?
Every time a single second has changed a member, I think the band's always kind of grown. We've been pretty much a lineup for about 2 years now. Aaron's probably been in the band as long as I have, and then Jason, and then Dave 2 years ago. And we have a good time. Like, we make sure everybody, when we do something, we're all going to do it, so we can juggle our schedules around. We write good music, and we're having fun. So otherwise, if we weren't having fun, we wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. I think is we all just have fun, Take anything too seriously,
Yeah.
But we do. I mean, not that we don't, but yeah, we are definitely having a time with it.
Now, you guys were nominated for the Sammys. Was this last year?
Yeah, last year.
What was that like?
It was weird, to be honest. Like, we get a phone call from the news review and say you guys got nominated for, hardcore punk band, and we're on tour. And then I think literally the next phone call was Danny Secretion calling us from Secretions to be on their CD release show back in July. So it was we were actually doing, I think, was it March, April last year? We were doing a LA tour for like a week. So that was interesting. We played the kickoff show at this really cool place, Track Shack, with Tobe. Those guys were really, yeah. And it was just like a nice, really cool spread. It was fun.
Say are bands that you look up to?
Honestly, I think there's too many to count. I think we like all the bands we play with, our friends, the bands we play and tour with. I mean, I think there's probably like a good 30 to 40 CDs that we all have at the same time. We're all influencing each other on new music and stuff like that.
I hear a lot of stuff that I wouldn't normally would hang out, or be in a band with these guys, which is good. I couldn't pigeonhole one thing. I'm pretty open to anything, actually. Not too much music that I don't like personally.
Well, what are some of your guys' favorite things to do outside of music? Any other hobbies or?
I like sailing. I sail. I sail with my dad. I got a 16-foot Hobie Cat, and we'd still take that out. I used to race almost semi-professionally as a kid, and I recently got back into that. I like playing golf. I think Dave and Aaron like playing golf too.
Playing golf when I have the money to do it. It's gotten expensive. I don't know. I go to school full time. I think we all, they have kids and stuff. I think there's definitely, we're all involved in a lot of things that are able to make time, to do this.
Are there any shout outs you guys would like to throw out to any of your fans? Or
Andy Hole, the light guy, where I don't know, he was over there somewhere. I want to shoot it out.
Lighting technician.
Yeah, the light technician.
My brother and Roger are camera guys. Andy Hawk for supporting us on the radio big time.
Jonah Z-Rock, not your style.
Yeah, all the
lucky
bands
to
we're
be
playing
on
with
the show.
tonight. Lonely Kings, Hometown Disaster, ADD. The
A lot
Tall
of them are
Boy
out here
from
tonight.
there's a lot of friends of us out at Tall Boy from Medford, Oregon. Those guys are a great band.
Fire Whiskey.
Fire Whiskey.
You guys for doing
Yeah,
this.
you guys for doing this. Aurora, Funkmaster, he's here, photographer. All our friends and family for supporting us, and there's a lot of fans have always come to our shows. I mean, you can see regularly when we play Sacramento. There's probably I'd say 70 people almost every show that I could pretty much recognize and know by the first name now.
all right, well, thank you so much. Thank you for watching GoetiaTV, and hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving.
I'm lost